I tell you, this past weekend, I don't think there was a game I was more wrong about than Tulane heading to Ole Miss. The Rebels came out swinging and absolutely bullied the Green Wave all day long, mainly thanks to their backup quarterback, Trinidad Chambliss, who had just transferred into the program from Ferris State. He was a rock star last year, throwing for just shy of 3,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, also rushing for over 1,000 yards and another 25 touchdowns added in on the ground. Now, Trinidad first stepped in for regular Ole Miss starter Austin Simmons for the Rebels game against Arkansas. Austin was sidelined with an ankle injury, and Trinidad very quickly flashed his potential, leading the team to a wild 41-35 victory. Chambliss racked up 353 yards passing, 62 yards rushing, 3 total touchdowns. Then heading into their game against Tulane this past weekend, it did seem like Ole Miss was going to be turning back to Simmons almost all the way up until game time before they announced it will be Trinidad starting yet again. And with him at the helm, that Rebels offense was a well-oiled machine cruising to a 45-10 victory where Chambliss was nearly unstoppable. But between the passing and rushing, he put up over 400 yards of offense himself, accounting for 2 touchdowns, and we have to start to think which quarterback is going to be better for Ole Miss at this point. I mean, the bulk of their SEC schedule still lies ahead of them with a huge home game coming up this weekend against the LSU Tigers. And then they get Washington State before having to head to Georgia and Oklahoma in back-to-back weeks towards the end of October. Do you keep that hot hand in Chambliss with his rushing ability, or go back to the guy who was entrenched as the starter, was seen as the future all of last year, but did show some struggles against the Kentucky Wildcats? It's, certainly a good problem to have if you're Ole Miss, choosing between these two very talented quarterbacks. I'm not sure which way I would go, but I am interested to see what Lane Kiffin and Ole Miss decide. You guys have to let me know what you guys think as well.